Hello everyone, this is yet another tutorial to talk to you a little bit about some of the possibilities in creating your virtual world in CoSpaces. Some people had asked me about moving things simultaneously, and so I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing we do is go to our Create CoSpaces, and we'll choose a 3D environment, and we'll go down here to Environment, go to Edit, and I think in this case we'll choose the downtown scene, which looks like this. Now I want to show you something. You have a camera in the middle. If you click on it, you can turn the camera to face any way you want. I'm going to turn it to the side. I think I'll do everything on the side near the steps here. So we'll click off that, and the first thing we do is now go to our library, and I think we'll bring up some characters. I think I'll choose this girl, then I'll bring her up there, click off her. Now I'm going to double click back on her and make sure that I click Code, and then click Use in CoBlocks. That is the only way that you'll be able to actually code her. I'm also going to animate her. Right here, I'm going to go to Actions, and I'm going to have her running. You can see her running in the background. Now I'm going to X out of it and get out of that. I think now I will give her a dog. So let me go to Land. Let's see, how about this dog? Excuse me, we'll put the dog right next to her. And again, we double click on the dog, click on Code, click Using CoBlocks, and I think I will animate the dog to also run. Okay, so now they're both set to run. But now, to program them, you go over to the right top of the right screen, click on Code. You're choosing, again, CoBlocks. And here's where we start to plan what they're going to do. So I'm going to go to my first block here. It says when play is clicked, meaning this arrow or this button right here. So what's going to happen? We'll go to Transform. I'm going to take this block out and use this one. I'm going to have my casual girl. See, I can choose between her or the dog. Doesn't make a difference. I'm going to animate the casual girl first. And I'm going to have them go for about 4 seconds. And I'm going to have them go about 5 meters. Okay. Now, I'm also going to move one of those same blocks out because I also want my dog to also go that 5 meters, and I want him to go do it in 4 seconds. So now I know when I play, this is going to move and this is going to move, but watch what it looks like now. There goes the girl moving forward, and now here comes the dog. So the problem is they didn't do it at the same time. So here's how to fix that. If you go to Control, these are all things that you can have them do them forever. You can repeat them, but you also have one that says Run Parallel. I'm going to bring that over, and I'm going to move both of my blocks in here. So what this is saying is when I click play, parallel means at the same time together, both the girl will run and the dog will run. So let's try it. And there you have it. That's how to get things to move at the same time, whether it's a dog and a person, or whether it's a person on a bicycle, or anything like that. So that is, I think that's all I'm going to do for this video. Actually, I think we can get in sound as well. Let's go back to our home screen. Let's create a new space. Let's choose an environment. How about we choose the woods or a forest? And let's bring up something from our library. Let's bring the dog back up again. And again, I'm going to kind of click and turn my camera towards the dog. I'm going to double click on my dog and make sure that I click on Code using CoBlocks. And I'm going to animate him. Let's see. I'm going to animate him to bark. So he's going to be barking over there eventually. Now let's go and code him. We'll go to code, we'll go to CoBox, and let's see, actions. Let's see what we have for actions. Hopefully, oh, we have sound right here. So we're going to bring up some sound. You could just have him say hi or say something, but we're actually going to have him doing something. So I just want to check this for a minute. Okay, we've already done that, so we don't need that block. Okay, so at this point we have no sounds, and if I click it says no sounds. So I bring my cursor down here to upload, click on it, and I go to record. And this is where I can record a person talking, or in this case, some barking. Click on record. There's my barking. And I'm going to put Mr. A barking and click save. Now look, I actually have a small folder down here that'll do the Mr. A barking sound. So under no sounds, oh look, now I can choose from that. So let's see what happens now. Okay, so that's how we actually work the sounds. So again, there's just so much to do in CoSpaces. As you can see, these are some of the other gallery pictures that I have. I think that there is a park one in here, right here, a day at the park. Let me give you an example. Let me show you what this looks like. This will just take another second to load up because there's an awful lot going on within the park. But this is a great way to show you all the things that CoSpaces can do through your programming. While that's loading, you'll also notice that a lot of the things in the park are running simultaneously, but then there's a lot of things that are not running simultaneously. One thing will run, then a different thing will run. So they're not always going at the exact same time. Just something I want you to think about when you start programming the different things you'll be programming. You'll see that in what's called My Special World. My Special World is going to be the name of the actual task that I'm going to have you do after you learn about this today. So I'm going to play this, and I want you to see all the things that are happening as I look around. Here comes a skateboarder around the corner. Actually, I think we missed some other skateboarders that already went by. There is a swan following a lady around. You have these two people talking. And if I press my arrow keys, I can walk over and see these people. We got Grandpa on a skateboard over there. We've got people rowing the boat. Oh, there's a few other kids skateboarding coming through the park. One of my favorite things is this guy's falling asleep. It's not very exciting for the girl that's having lunch with him. But the pigeons are eating what's left over. These people are playing chess. Somebody made a good move, so he's clapping. See the butterflies. And if we move forward all the way down here, you can actually see these people with their baby out, and this person is laughing about a joke. So as you can see, there is so much going on in this scene. And everything here is programmed. These are all things that you can create. So, with that said, I'm now going to stop recording, and I'm going to publish this so you guys can see it. I really hope it helps you in your decisions as to what to do, as well as help in how to do it.